remember from yesterday we talked about a whole number. We can turn it into a fraction very easily. All we got to do is put a 1 under it. So the number 2 as a fraction is 2 over 1. The number 5 as a fraction is 5 over 1. Okay, so very easy to make a whole number a fraction. The first thing you're going to be asked to do on your assignment today is finding the reciprocal. So reciprocal, all it means is to flip the fraction upside down. That's all it means. Something says find the reciprocal, you're going to take the fraction, you're going to put the bottom on the top and the top on the bottom. So I'm going to actually get rid of my equal sign there because it doesn't really, they're not equal to each other. It was a poor choice of symbols. But the reciprocal of 3 over 2 would be 2 over 3. We just flipped it. The reciprocal of 1 over 4 would be
4 over 1. Does reciprocal mean like opposite?
not really opposite. It can. It can. In the math world, it just means you're. If you take 3 over 2 times 2 over 3, you're going to get 6 over 6. So you get 1. You're multiplying to get 1. You don't need to write that though. You don't need to know that. You just need to know when it says find the reciprocal, you flip the fraction over. So I'm going to give you a tough one here. Find the reciprocal of the number 5.
Oh no.
So if you were listening at the beginning of the notes, you'll know how to make this a fraction. So Ben, what did you get?
1 over 5. Yep.
Yeah, the reciprocal, if we flip it,
1 over 5.
is 1 over 5. Because 5 is the same as 5 over 1. Okay? So you might get a question that's got a whole number. And it says find the reciprocal. Okay? What happens if you have a mixed number? So you have like 1 and 1/3. And it says find the reciprocal.
Maybe like 1 and 3. You make it improper.
Make it improper. So 3 times 1 plus 1 is 4 over 3. So the reciprocal, so when we flip it, is 3 over 4. Okay? So if you get a mixed number, you can do it. If you have a whole number, you can do it. Or if you just have a regular fraction, you can do it. So that's one thing you're going to have to know to do your assignment today. That's the first 5 questions of the assignment. Those will go pretty quick.
And then the rest.
The next 10 questions of the assignment are doing some what we call dividing fractions. Dividing fractions is exactly the same as multiplication with one twist. Okay? Just like yesterday, step 1, change all of your mixed numbers, if you have any, into improper fractions. So in this case, I have a whole number. Can I make that a fraction?
Yes.
So what would that be?
9 whole.
So this would be the same as 4 over 5 divided by 5 over 1. That's step 1. So now we have 2 fractions. Step 2. This is the added piece, the extra step. Find the reciprocal of the second fraction. So the second fraction is not 4/5. The second fraction is 5 over 1. What's the reciprocal of 5 over 1?
1/5.
1 over 5. So step 2 is you're going to have 4/5 and you're going to have 1 over 5. So I have my first fraction stays the same. My second one gets flipped. Step 3 is multiply across the top and across the bottom.
Wait, why would you multiply? It's supposed to be a divided
So
problem.
when you have a division problem, to make it possible to do, we flip the second fraction and we multiply. Okay? That's the process we use. So 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 5 is 25. And then step 4, if you need to, write your answer in simplest form. This one, 4/25, is already simplest form. Okay. Let's do one more together, and then I got a couple for you to try. 2 2/3, so we make it an improper fraction first. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. And 6 times 1 is 6 plus 1 is 7, 6. So there's my first step. My second step is take the reciprocal of the second fraction. So 6 sevenths, and then we're just going to multiply. So we have, I didn't flip the other one.
Why?
Why did I flip the second one?
Yeah.
Because that's my second step here. Find the reciprocal of the second fraction. Okay. So 8 times 6, 40. What's 8 times 6? 48, thank you. 3 times 7? 21. If you want to figure out how to divide here, you can, or you could say 21 fits in here 2 times with 6 21st left over. You can divide both those by 3. And I end up with 2 and 2 sevenths. So that is dividing fractions. 2 of them for you to try.